Let's do 6 queer people versus 1 liar.
There's 7 queer people.
I am a queer person.
I'm 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 a queer person.
1 is a liar. Who is the odd one out?
How quickly are they gonna do ableism? Get ready for stereotypes.
Scale to 1 to 10, how gay are we?
8.
I'd also say 8.
I'm a 9.
Yeah, I would
I'm suspicious of her. She looks like a straight woman to me. I don't trust the white woman.
say a 9 or 10.
I also don't trust him. Not him.
7.
So
Him.
what makes
He could very easily be straight. Yeah, they love calling wheelchair users liars.
you a 7?
Because I like both. Like I'm in like a poly couple right now with a guy and a girl. So.
Okay, period.
Okay, what do you like better?
I think I'm. This is one of my like first relationships the last 2 years, so I'm like kind of more open to like an
What do you like better? He kind of looks like you, kinda. He's just white.
older couple, so I'm getting.
You're not
more
answering
towards-
what you like better.
I like girls a little more. That's why I was at 7.
Okay.
When Travis was asking questions, he was kind of snappy with me and like calling out that I didn't get to his point straight away.
Yeah, he's a gay man. For sure. Equating queerness to gayness. I mean, it's under the umbrella. Queerness is an umbrella term. Yo, biphobia?
They were very nervous when they were speaking. I just feel like they were skirting around every single question that was being asked.
Wait, but what's your sexuality? If you don't, sorry, I cut y'all off. I'm so sorry.
I'm bisexual. I'm poly and bisexual.
Okay, fair.
So when did like everyone kind of discover their like sexuality, I guess? I was raised as a Mormon.
He's
had,
the
like,
fake Mormon. I don't know. I still feel very suspicious. Queer people are never nervous. That's true.
secret relationship with one of my roommates in college. After that, I just couldn't deny it anymore, and I was like, okay, I'm gay.
I was 18. I experimented with a girl
We can tell you were raised Mormon.
for the first time, and a lot of my previous life made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came out the womb queer, and I've been queer ever since.
So are you a golden gay?
I'm a golden gay.
Good for you.
Travis was very to the point and like not saying a lot, which also made me a little suspicious as well.
I came out 14, but I'm not a golden gay. So I went through a straight period. That's what I call it. I identify as polysexual. Most genders, but not all. I hate cis men. So
I'm a golden gay.
Yeah.
I'm a golden gay, but I don't really identify as gay anymore. So
Yeah, same. Yeah, you know.
And in college, I started like experimenting more, and I grew up in Ohio, which is like very conservative.
Golden gays are usually transphobic in my experience. That sucks. Golden gay is like gold star lesbian. Like you've stuck to your actual sexuality. You've never like had heterosexual experiences. I don't trust the blue shirt woman. I don't trust her either. She looks like an ex of mine.
And like my mom is like very like traditional Asian, so it kind of just stayed to me until I kind of moved out, and then I moved to California like a year and a half ago, and it's been more open, and everybody's been really awesome.
Welcome to Cali.
Even though they are non-binary, that doesn't automatically make you queer.
During these last few months, I've been trained by Al-Qaeda.
Travis is playing a very attack kind of gameplay. He's not really like giving us any details.
That's true. I'm a little suspicious of Travis, but I also can tell he's gay. Yeah, there should just be 6 gay people versus 1 liar, right? Only 1 vote for Elizabeth, huh?
We have a 3-way tie.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
The tie is between Natia, Devins, and Travis.
I think White Pants Girl is being too quiet. Is that Natia? Because I feel like I haven't heard from her like at all. Yeah.
I was shocked, flabbergasted.
I'm going to give each of you 30 seconds on the clock to state your case, and then we'll do another round of voting. Natia, starting with you.
Well, if you guys vote me off, that's like super homophobic. I'm just gonna say. I'm just high femme, so like if you're distracted by my clothing, you're just like, she doesn't look gay. It's because this is like gender affirming to me to present myself in like a super feminine way while being gay and not being like masculine and just like, yeah.
So I guess I'll go over maybe nightlife or something. I guess
I don't feel very suspicious of Natia. She just hasn't talked a lot is the thing.
so start like beaches and then go down to Roscoe's and then end at the Abbey because you gotta end at the Abbey. I met the couple I'm with right now at Mickey's.
And like, I think Devins is definitely like bi, but the thing with Devins is that they're like a little awkward, and I think people are reading that as that they're hiding something.
They're like married together and then found me. What else? Hamburger Mary is anybody? Friday night drag. So
That is no way to defend yourself. List every gay bar you know. Okay. Makes no sense. It was a terrible defense.
If you have 30 seconds, like talk about how much you love penis or something. Don't say you love Hamburger Marys.
I'm married to a man, so I don't know if that tells you anything.
Shaking.
I've been queer since 12. I have a Winnie the Pooh tattoo and
Excuse
a
me?
Totoro tattoo. Come on, guys.
He said he came out the womb queer,
I came out the womb queer.
but he's saying he's been queer since 12. Yeah, this fucker's changing the story. Detective Ethan's on the fucking case. Winnie the Pooh tat is a little sus.
That's as queer as they come.
Just because you know the names of like a gay bar.
Yeah, I think Devins. I think they're getting clapped because that was not a good defense. But I don't think. Yeah.
Crawl doesn't mean anything.
Damn.
Sorry.
The pathetic little clap.
Good gameplay.
I mean, it kind of
He didn't come out the womb till 12.
Because I was eliminated, I don't think they let me talk enough and kind of explain myself.
So do you guys all like identify as queer? Is that like an
Queer,
okay
gay,
term?
like what do you guys?
I go between queer and bi. I was really comfortable with bi, but then my partner from high school actually came out to me recently as a trans woman, and my current partner is a trans man. And so the label bisexual has kind of just like started to feel a little like pushing me into a box, and I go between. That's what I'm trying to say.
It wasn't until I was like,
She is bi. The fucking Birkenstocks fucking told. I should have known. Elizabeth is sus to me. No, I thought she was a lesbian, but no, she's bi. Yeah, she brought the fucking Birkenstocks. Yeah, it isn't how that works though. I don't really know what she's trying to say with like dating trans people, but she looks like a Birks bi. Could have told you that without even seeing her shoes.
in my 30s that I discovered there was a whole other side of me that I could put a name to, like, and identify, and it's such a more full.
It is.
Yeah, I completely
With it.
agree. As I started dating more male partners, I started using the label gay just because it felt easier. Until very recently, it's so rigid and sexuality is so fluid. And while I have identified as gay for a long time, I have come to terms with the fact that I am also attracted to women. I'm attracted to trans individuals. And yeah, women are beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Women are beautiful.
And I feel like with me,
Yeah, I've seen straight women wear Birks. No, you haven't. He came out the womb queer, but has been queer since 12, but he figured out being queer in his 30s. Oh, I missed that. I was thinking about the Birks bi. Why is trans people considered different? I think he was trying to say, like, I'm attracted to non-binary people, but he could have also been otherizing to trans people. I don't know.
like identifying as a lesbian after being like so strict on non-labeling when I was in high school and stuff because of like the suppression I went through, I finally feel like I belong to a community, which is like so stupid to say, but in retrospect, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, labels
It's
can be
huge.
liberating or they can be like conforming. It's
Yeah.
whatever is
Yeah.
true for you as a person.
All straight girls wear Birks? I'm telling you.
He was very quiet. Like, I knew from the beginning he was gay, but at the end of the round, Elizabeth was just like more forward about her queerness.
Birks are very straight. They're not. They're literally not. They also could just mean that meeting or dating trans people can make them realize how rigid the gender binary is. Yeah, I think they have good intentions, but I definitely don't agree with the way they're phrasing it.
No.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
We
I get
appreciate
it.
you.
Good game, good game.
I love your fit, by the way.
Thank
I'm sorry,
you.
I never said it.
I thought it was gonna happen. I didn't say much.
If you think the mole is still in the box, and you
Ethan,
wish
you
to
don't live
continue
in the
playing the game,
South. Terry's a lot of straight people wearing Birks.
There's also a lot of closeted people in the South, so keep that in mind.
please raise your hand.
I think we got
I
it.
I don't know who I would.
I think
Yeah?
it's Zach or whatever, the guy with the cane and the blue denim shirt.
I feel I feel good.
Is the voting already done? Like we're concluding because I don't want to throw myself under the bus.
No, voting's done. Yeah.
Okay,
We're done now?
perfect.
Just throw it
So
out.
I'm like kind of sus of you, only because like you have the stereotypical piercings. And I'm
Okay.
just like, they would put a gay stereotype.
That's fair.
We're done too.
It's because
That's
I believe
fair.
you're gay. Like,
Thank you.
You're just like too gay.
Okay.
I hope they
I
all
was sus
lose.
to you because my gaydar just wasn't going off. That was
She's,
all
like,
there was
totally
to
like
it.
stereotype.
Yeah, like I definitely get gay vibes
Thank
from
you.
But she
Like,
could
for
also
sure.
be a
You-
farmer's market girly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just,
you
like,
could be a girl.
Leave piercings out of this. They're all weird to me. I kinda hate this video. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, you know
For
what?
sure.
This was an issue in my past
You were just
relationship.
like, I thought you were a horse girl, so I was just like,
Oh no.
No, like
I don't know how you don't get lesbian vibes from her. She looks like a straight woman to me. Now I am thinking that what's his face is the mole. Travis?
for me fully, you look like every like
That is
stereotypical white gay
that
that
is
I've
like-
ever.
Yeah, dude, they voted out the only non-binary person immediately. That's transphobia.
Seen.
Yeah.
And then they were all like, I date trans people, so that means I'm bi.
You called Elizabeth a horse girl.
I did. I mean,
Yeah, lesbians can be horse girls too. Are you fucking serious? So can bi women.
I find that offensive.
Why?
I'm gay. Y'all, I'm gay. I came onto set and I was the only one in Birkenstocks, like with my dogs out,
What did I tell you guys, assholes?
barking, and I was just like, well, I mean, at least I like have the lesbian shoes, but
I told you. I literally told you. Dogs are fucking barking. I should have known.
I didn't think that made me like a farmer's market horse girl.
Just to confirm, we feel confident.
I'm nervous, but we're good.
Okay.
Pre-watch Andy. No. I would never watch Jubilee off stream ever.
If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Those are just shoes in the South. Do any of these people look like they're from the fucking South to you? Do you know how many horse girls I knew growing up that came out as queer? So many. Yeah, so many horse girls are fucking closeted.
If the lights turn green, that means the mole was voted out and you win.
Who was it?
We love it.
I knew y'all were gay.
I know.
Now we're gonna have the mole reveal themselves on the count of 3. 1, 2.
It was little Paul Dano.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
There's what?
Wait, are your pronouns actually they them?
Okay, you don't identify as queer. Yeah.
So what
that
were you
makes sense.
faking?
My backstory. Well, I am from Ohio and I am in a poly relationship, so just like the man.
just the man part.
Yeah, everything else is pretty good.
That doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? You're not straight because you're not a man. What? Yeah, they're non-binary, attracted to AFAB people. That still makes them queer. Give me the money instead, you know? Thembo. Crying, sobbing, throwing a fit. I don't like this video. Some people are just different. Just built differently. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I miss blue hair and pronouns. Weird for Jubilee to call non-binary people liars. Yeah, oh my god, that explains the dislike ratio. This episode was a mess. Biphobia, Travis, what they're considering queerness and what they aren't. Like, wow. Travis gave me the ick with what do you prefer question. Travis is what, dude, they're beating Travis's ass in the quote retweets. That's crazy. This was a really fun episode and fun group, but some of the definitions of queer seemed different among the viewers, producers, and people in the video. Yeah. Cis people so obviously view gayness as the only way to be queer and totally forgetting transness is very tiring. Yeah. And they asked them if they're an ally.
So is the poly couple that you're with a
Two
straight
girls.
couple, or like 2 girls or a man and a woman?
So I have 3 relationships that
Oh
both
my
my
God.
partners are.
Devins is fucking slaughtering out here. Slay.
Are you an ally though? All right. Ally.
Are you an ally though? Non-binary. Fucking yeah, they're literally queer. How else would you describe their sexuality? As a non-binary mask-presenting person who's attracted to AFAB people, what do you call that other than queer? It's not heterosexual. I am losing my mind.